We're live on the scene with Bubba Mattox Entertainment, Big Bubba, Lieutenant Commander, here celebrating this ceremony, a retirement ceremony. Every man worked to retire, and today is that day. So how you feel about today?
Man, it's been overwhelming. I mean, you know, it caught me by surprise. A lot of folks came up that I didn't even anticipate that were going to ended up showing up, but I enjoyed it. I don't know when I'm gonna ever come down off this high, probably by Sunday, but it's a very good move, and I'm enjoying every bit of it.
Oh, good deal, good deal. So do you feel free, like the shackles is off? You feel like Django a little bit, you know? You just come in and they set you free, man.
I'm not even sure if I feel like there was any shackles on my feet. I was always free, but now I guess I can fly with the birds. Now that I got that off my shoulders, that I had a chance to tell a story today at my actual retirement ceremony. If you wasn't there today, you missed a good one.
Yeah, you did. I was there to witness that, and he did a good job with that ceremony. Very unique brother right here. I mean, I've always looked up at him as a brother. Didn't want to be him, but I want to do a lot of things like him, because he's a well put together young man. And I want to say I love you, bro, and I'm proud of you. Keep doing what you do in the second chapter of your life.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Hello everybody, this is a grand day. We're excited. Bubba is retiring from the Navy after 20 years. We wish him the best. We love him. Like I say, it's a grand day. I'm just going to have a ball of fun.
Congratulations, Bubba, on your retirement. Kudos to you. Keep going, keep driving for that success.
And Bubba, congratulations again on your retirement. Continue to be the man that you are to your family, as well as to the service that you do for the community and everything. We love you and thank you so much.
D and I here wish him and Phyllis the best, and little AJ, and we're gonna rock this thing all right tonight. All right.
I'm happy retirement, Bubba. You and your family, may you continue to be blessed, and nothing but good wishes and blessings for you and your family.
And I'll piggyback on that, Bubba. This is Welch Fair. Hey, I just want to wish you fair winds and following seas, and go Savannah State University Tigers. Hoorah!
Hi Bubba, hi Phyllis. We just want to say we love you.
Hey brother-in-law, I just want to say happy retirement. I know it's been a long time, but hey, go Army, beat Navy.
Good evening, Phyllis and Bubba Mattox and Aaron. We would like to congratulate Bubba on his 20 years of service in the Navy. We thank you for inviting us, and we know that God has many blessings in store for you and your family. This is from the Depps family, James and Deetra.
Congratulations to Bubba Mattox for 20 long years.
Bubba is a fool. I met Bubba on the basketball court, and that's where we're going to leave that. I can't say what I want to say about it. I'd say that to him.
Well, I guess I met him at the gas station. He said, hey, I'm Bubba. I thought he said butter. But anyway, and then he asked me to be in his retirement. I was like, who is this person? On a day off? I was like, okay, I'll do it for you, Bubba. And enjoy your retirement and get a job.
Congratulations Bubba and Phyllis and AJ on your retirement, and may you enjoy your civilian life to come. And it's so important to, when we leave this Navy life behind, that we have our family, and so I'm so glad that that was the focus of your retirement, and I'm so glad that I was able to participate. And I didn't say my name. I'm Angela Johnson, and this is my husband Jamie, and
nice to meet you, bro.
Thank you for allowing us to participate in your special day.
Picture out there scared me, man. I thought I didn't know what it was. I mean, big picture looked like it was a closed casket funeral. I didn't know what was going on. I guess it is kind of, he retired. How you retire from nothing? He did no work in 15 years, but he retired. What are you gonna do, transition into working? I just don't understand. I'm missing something. But the food's good. He ought to do this next week. You think we can get another one next week? Can he retire from something else? I mean, he ain't retired from working. He can make up another one. He made this one up. Okay.
Bubba, enjoy.
Hi son, I love you, I love you, I love you.
Hello, Boom Boom. That's right. You beat the drum for the last time in the United States Navy. Now go, boy.
All right, crazy cousin Bubba, I was there in the beginning and I'm here at the end. We love you. Congratulations.
Yes.
That sounds like me when I go home. I'm seeing somebody I know. It is now behind me. Okay. And I must move on to bigger. How you doing? We're going to take out a segment, so y'all make sure y'all watch that show. When is it? Next Thursday? 10 o'clock, right? Okay.
Hey, fellas, get lighter and lighter by the year.
Just because your head getting big and I'm getting lighter, don't get you. Are you recording me?
Yeah.
So this, oh my God, this the Shannon friend that you used to hang with and yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I heard
We're going to start with Gander Mattox, which is Bubba's uncle, brother. Next, followed by Mike Rock, which is friend, retired from the military. And then we'll have Tamiko Allen Grant, president of the Jacksonville Savannah State University National Alumni Chapter.
I was asked to say a few words about Bubba, and we've been doing a lot of stuff. A lot of people used to think Bubba was my dad. So we've gone through a lot of things, a lot of stories. So I'll tell you about. I can't tell you about that. No, I can't tell you that either. I can't tell you about that. No, I can't tell you that either. But I can tell you about. Nah, I didn't even know about that. You did that? Can't tell me that. Is your mama here?
Yeah.
But anyway, Bubba has spent 20 years in the military, in the Navy. From what I understand, he did some good things, but what I know about Bubba, he's a great man. He don't know the meaning of slacking off, don't know the meaning of giving up or quitting. Matter of fact, he don't know the meaning of too many things. Get a dictionary. Bubba, he was at an early age, he had to join AA. Some of y'all don't know anything about that, but he was Automobiles Anonymous. Early in my life, I was like, I've been driving a car since I was 16, never had a wreck. Bubba was driving a wreck since 16, never had a car. He started off driving a Citation. Anybody remember Citation? Yeah. Yellow Citation? He got pulled over by the police. Bubba got pulled over by the police and he said, I can't give a citation to a citation. Some of y'all learned today that Bubba played basketball in high school. Matter of fact, LaRon asked me, he said, I didn't know Bubba played basketball in high school. He did. I remember, he talked about a coach who was there today. And, Bubba could be an NBA player. He could have played in the NBA. It was only one thing that kept him from playing in the NBA. he wasn't that good. But I remember when Bubba was on the team, he had this guy, Brock was playing in front of him at the point. And Bubba really thought he should be playing instead of Brock. But, you know, he sit close to coach because if Brock fouled out or something, you know, coach looked down there and put him in the game. So he would sit close to coach. They called a foul on Brock one day and coach got mad. Coach jumped up, he didn't like the call, and Brock fouled out. Coach looked down there to see who was down there. Bubba saw him looking, so Bubba leaned out. Coach was looking, Bubba was leaning. Finally, coach saw him. Called his name, Bubba. Bubba said, yeah, coach? Move your big head out of the way so I can see who's down there. But like I say, Bubba enjoyed high school. You know, I remember his senior year. Best 3 years of his life. But he finally got through. Now, it was different in college. Now, when he was in college, Bubba was a whole different, very studious and everything. As a matter of fact, some of y'all may not know it, but Bubba graduated with a perfect 4.0. Y'all didn't know that, did you? His first year, he had a 1 point. His second But I knew it was time for Bubba to start thinking about retirement because he picked me up one day from the airport. And, you know, we had some conversations on the phone. I said, you know, you're not young as you used to be. Some things need to change. He said, man, I got this. I'm Bubba. Okay. He picked me up from the airport. We riding home. I got on the passenger side and got locked in, adjusted my seat, and I'm riding. We come to an intersection, red light, he goes straight through it. So I started to sit up a little bit. I thought, something wrong here. I had to watch it. Went through another red light, boom, he didn't even slow down. I looked. Finally, we came to a third red light. He went through the red light, didn't even slow down. Boom, straight through it. I said, Bubba, look here, man, you're going to kill us the way you're driving, man. You got to start stopping at these red lights. He looked at me and said, oh, am I driving? Man, I'm about to get mad with you. So I knew it was time for him to start talking about retirement. And, you know, when Bubba first joined the military, they asked him, they said, well, what can you do for the Navy? What do you want to do for the Navy? Bubba said, I'm a pilot. They say, you a pilot now? He said, yeah, I'm a pilot. He said, well, we need pilots in the Navy. He said, yeah, I'm a pilot. He said, well, where'd you get your experience from being a pilot? He said, well, my dad was chopping wood and I was a pilot. When he was first commissioned, they gave him his uniform. They said, here's your uniform. He said, thank you. They gave him the cover and everything. He said, thank you. They issued him an M16. He said, no, thank you. I already got one. He said, what? He said, I got one trunk in the car. Man said, well, what you do with M16 in the trunk of the car? He said, man, I'm from Savannah. I got the stuff in Parkwood you wouldn't believe. But I want to ask you, how in the world does a man retire from a job that he never worked? How do you retire from doing nothing? He doesn't know the meaning of that word. I told you. He's not a slacker. But he had a job. Now, I know this to be a fact. For at least 3 years, Bubba went to work at 10 o'clock and left at 10:15. He did that for 3 years. I know because I was running around with him most of the day. He didn't do that. And, you know, just before he got out of the, you know, before his retirement, they had to check his mental capacity. So they told him he had to go down and see the doctor, you know, and get things checked out. So when he got in there, he had to get a mental. He had to see the psychiatrist. So he went in there with a couple other people that they knew had some mental problems. But they just wanted to check Bubba out, just, you know, make sure everything was cool before he got out. So the doctor came in, he asked the first guy, he said, I need you to tell me what's 5 times 5. First guy said, 181. The doctor looked at him, okay. But he knew he already had some issues, so then he asked the next guy, he said, what's 5 times 5? He looked at him and said, Wednesday. God said, wait a minute. So he say, okay. He asked Bubba, he said, what's 5 times 5? Bubba say, 25. He say, oh, okay, that's good, Bubba, you all right. But how'd you get it so quick? He say, that's easy. I just subtracted 191 from Wednesday. But he's going through a lot of transitional training here lately. He's been in transitional training for a while, you know, trying to transition from the military life to civilian life. And Phyllis had talked to him, told him, you know, it's time to start thinking about getting the resume together. And you know, he said, well, we go to class and have meetings and all that stuff. And she said, well, why don't you go down to the bank and see if you can get a job down there? He said, okay. He got dressed up and went down there, and then they found him up in the tree. He said, what you doing? He said, I'm training to be a branch manager.